raise hand and lead anyone to pray. Okay guys, stand up. Before we start to study, let's pray together. Pray start. Pray finish. Jadi teman sekalian. So, our material today is about daily activity, and I got few questions to ask you before we start our material. Okay? So, have you guys ever cook or drink something? Yes. What did you cook? Instant noodles. Fried noodles. Nice. Actually, the question that I asked you earlier is connected to our material today, but I want to make it simple first so you really know what is the actual material that is the explain today. So, what do you need to make a cup of tea? Does anyone know the answer? I mean the material or sorry. Yeah. Hot water. Cup of glass. Yeah. That's nice. Actually, there is also connected to our material today, and did anyone can guess what is the actual material today? Yeah, so our material today is about procedural steps. Okay, we're gonna write it down in board paper so anyone can see it clearly even though they are in the pencil, okay? So today our material is procedural steps. I think anyone already know what the actual meaning of procedural steps is. But we're also going to explain a bit to make anyone that understand to know about the definition of procedural text. What is procedural text? Procedural text is a text that tells us how to do or make something step by step. Like what we asked earlier, like what is the actual material if you want to make a cup of tea or noodles or any other food or drink. So we're gonna write down also the simple meaning or simple definition of procedural text is actually step by step to make something that you want. It can be anything, but it always be like food and drink. Okay? And this is the example. Like earlier, David say, I make instant noodle meat, and then others say make a tea or any other tea. And next, this is the purpose of procedural text. Purpose of procedural text is to explain how to make or do something step by step. So we really get the point that what we want. If you want to make a tea, this is the step by step. If you want to make a noodle, this is the step by step. So you doesn't do anything wrong or make it become like a hectic moment because you do something wrong without any like tutorial or step by step. Okay? And this is the generic structure. The goal is what do we want to make. Okay, anyone can give me one example. You want to make what? Okay. Orange juice. Okay. For example, how to make lemon tea or orange juice. Sorry. And the step is such an example for like if you want to make a lemon tea. The example is okay. You must prepare the material first, like tea bag, hot water, sugar, and lemon. But if you want to make orange juice, you can prepare the orange, water, sugar, and in here we say mixer or blender. So you can blend it out and then make it taste more nice, and then it's not like weird. The taste is not going to be weird or like bitter. because you do it with the mixer or the blender. Okay, this is the step by step. For example, first, if you want to make a lemon tea, you must boil the water. Please make the water become warm or hot, but if you still like set to hot water, you can make it just like a warm water. You are not hurting yourself, and then it will be like nicer if you do it with warm water. And then if you want to taste also, you doesn't burn your tongue. And second, put the tea bag into the cup. So after you boil the water, or after you have the warm water, just put the tea bag and wait a minute, for about 2 minutes I think, and then put hot water again and put the sugar and stir. After you stir, you can put the lemon. So it becomes lemon tea. But if you want to make an orange juice, just first of all, you wash the orange first and then peel it and put it in the blender and mix with water, normal water. If you want to make cold orange juice, cold water and then sugar, and remove the, if you know, it's like biji, the seed, and any other, if in orange they got like a mini threads like that in the orange, you can also remove that and put sugar and you can blend it out and it becomes orange juice, and put ice cubes if you want to make it not cold. Okay? After that you can enjoy it. Okay? Language teacher. This is some language teacher. I'm gonna write it down so you can take a note after that. Fraudsters usually use imperative sentence commands like make, pour, cut, and wash. Simple present tense. Declaring word like first, next, then, after that, and finally. So he's gonna write it down first, yeah? Yes. This is the language teacher. You can write it down to your notes so you remember. This is the language teacher of first text. And then sequencing words. This is the sequencing words that you can use when you want to make a personal text. Like first, next, then, after that, and finally. Okay, next. Can I ask one person from this class who was available to write this message? Okay.
Yeah. Example of orthodox text. How to make lemon tea material. The first one it was 1 lemon, 1 tea, there's hot water and sugar. First one, boil the water. Second, put the tea bag into the cup. Third, pour the hot water. Fourth, add sugar. Fifth, add lemon juice. Sixth, stir well and enjoy your lemon tea.
Okay, thank you so much, Ikra. And this is the query or the option to describe. Okay, Miss gonna ask 3 questions. So answer this question. Miss make it really easy. Okay. After Miss explain everything, Miss expected you to also know what did you get today by asking you the quiz that Miss already made. But Miss make it very easy, like a multiple choice question. So did anyone want to answer this? Okay, Nazwa. Okay, first question.
What is the purpose of the text and for it? Yes. Lesson how to do or make something.
Okay, that is good. Excellent, Nazwa. And who wants to thank you so much, Nazwa, for answering the question. Second, number 2, Sari.
Which word is a segmenting word?
And C, word. Yeah, correct, Sari. Excellent, Sari. Thank you so much, Sari. And who wants to answer the last question? Did anyone want?
Which sentence is a equalizer sentence? The answer is he was the water.
Yes, correct, Ikra. Thank you so much, Ikra. Excellent. And next is summary. So, today we learned about the definition of procedural text, purpose, generic structure, language feature, second word, and example of procedural text. So, we want to ask more. We already explained about procedural text, right? So, can anyone come to the front of the class and then explain what is the definition of procedural text with your own opinion? Ika? Yes, you can come to the front of the class.
Based on our lesson, so the procedural text is the text to show us how to do or to make something.
Okay, that is very correct, Ikra. Thank you so much for answering my question and excellent. So, our next material for the next week is going to be present continuous tense, and our material today is already finished. So, anyone have a question for me? You can ask. And did anyone have a question for me? No. Okay, thank you so much, guys. That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening to me and also trying to understand my material. And if I make some mistake or I'm sorry, I'm still going to be perfect, but I'm still learning about that. And thank you so much, guys, for the attention.